Hey yo, what's going on? It's Betty Bombomb, and I'm busy back bringing you some Wi-Fi battles with a team from my friend, the Mexican Drug Lord. That's right, he's a certified doctor in the Mexicano Lando. As you can see here, we're using the nidoKING team, which just needs to be featured on the channel somewhere, and Pokey Professor Marcus, more like Lazy Professor Marcus. Am I right? Am I right? Okay, we're just gonna get into the battle. We're going up against this boy named Jose. I ain't Spanish. I don't know what that E over the thing over the E is, but we got the Lele Driflim combo. Super scary unburden set combo with the Pelipper protecting the Scissor with the Rain. But I got my boy Incineroar. I got my boy Kartana, or is it a girl? I don't really know. We got the King, we got Elvis in the building. nidoKING, ladies and gentlemen. And then we got Gastron just to protect against the water. But anyway, let's get into the first battle, boy. Alright, and as we get into the first battle, make sure you smash in that like button. I think we can hit 1,000 likes on this video. What do you guys say? Thank you so much for being here. And we're going to lead off with the Incineroar and the Katana as he just goes for the basic Lele Drifting combo. I was like, I see that coming a mile away. He's thinking, oh, I'm going to guard against this fake out. But ladies and gentlemen, you're about to see the unbridled power of Incineroar. Now you may be thinking, oh, this Kartana, it's probably got like a little bit of Smart Strike action. It actually doesn't have Smart Strike, but you know what I mean? We're just going to go for it right here. Tapu Lele actually decides to protect it. I'm just like, boy, why are you playing defensive? You had a chance to take on my Sash, but Driflin's going to set up the Tailwind, and like my Kartana is just going to do pretty much the same thing because I'm just like match Tailwind for Tailwind. Speed Wars, that's important. But check this out, ladies and gentlemen. Mexican Druglord, he thought of everything. We got the Sinium Z. We're going to get into the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Now, a lot of people are wondering, hey, why don't you just run knockoff? So the benefit of running the Insinium Z, or even just Darkest Lariat for that matter, is from Mega Gengar to begin with. Obviously, this Oko's Driflim because Driflim's a bulky boy, and he needs to get that Z move to the face in order to get those hands. Look at it. He's just taking the hands, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway, Darkest Lariat is good for Okoing non-invested Mega Gengars. And I'm just like, yo, that's so smart. Who thought of that? Pokey Professor Marcus did, and you should all subscribe to his channel. Oh, kill us! I don't even know. Anyway, we're gonna be going. He goes straight into this Pelipper because now he's scared. He's just like, oh no, what do I do? And I'm just gonna make the switch back out into my Gastrodon because I feel like a Skull coming because this guy's playing a little basic right now. But you know what? That's okay. He goes for the Moonblast, and I'm just like, okay, you can Skull me. But he actually decides to go for Hurricane. He knows, ladies and gentlemen, or he just tried to getting rid of the Sash, which is totally a thing. But check this out. We got this berry over here that just raises the special defense based on if it gets hit by a special defensive move. And I'm just like, yo, that's so smart. So I just go into the Lele because going into the Lele is free damage right there. And look at that. It does half. Ladies and gentlemen, I do not want to hear it from you guys. I do not want to hear the fact that you guys are just like, oh, you should be running knockoff. If we were running knockoff, we wouldn't have done that much damage. But now he's going to go for the we're going to be going for the Shattered Psyche. Ladies and gentlemen, oh man, I gotta take a breath after that, but it's actually gonna go into my Gastrodon because he's just like, I'm not gonna be able to get any Scalds off, and like, so that's actually a really smart move. That's probably something I should have anticipated for, but he would have KO'd my Incineroar if we didn't protect anyway, but the Scald is going to go in, so that gives us at least one more turn to play around. I'm just gonna send in back my Katana, the Kartana right now. We're going to go into the Pelipper, ladies and gentlemen, because it looks like Pelipper's looking like a big threat right now. The Moonblast is obviously going to KO something, and he's obviously going to go for the Incineroar. But you know what? That's okay, because now we get a free switch into oh, wait, okay, yeah, we got to take this attack first and go down to 1 HP. But you know what? That's okay, because we ain't hating, because we are faster than both of us. And then he gets the confusion, and just like, really? Really, dude? But both our Tailwind speed out, and I'm just like, yo, the King is here. The King is super fast. He's faster than both these mounts. He better be feared, but his Tapu Lele actually decides to protect. At this point, I'm thinking his Pelipper is the bigger threat anyway, so I'm just like, but it doesn't even matter because we're both faster, so I just Leaf Blade, and we don't get confused here. We don't get confused because I'm Betty Bombomb. Betty Bombomb don't get confused. I mean, he gets confused because boys look pretty and girls look pretty, but you know what? That's not the point. We just hit into that, and now he just protected protected. So now he's like completely defenseless on his Lele, and it's just like, you ain't gonna hit me with a Psychic, boy. Now the Mega Scissor comes in, and I'm just like, if I protect here of my Kartana, and he actually doubles into my my nidoKING, then I'm just like, yo, I'm in trouble. So I better watch out. But he just decides to go into Kartana. I'm just like, okay, Kartana doesn't have anything to hit the Scizor anyway. So I'm just like, that's fine. That's okay, fam. So I'm just going to Sludge Bomb into Lele. Just make sure I don't take any more damage. And now it is a 1v1. It is a standoff. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a standoff between Scizor and nidoKING, and I go for the Earth Power. I'm pretty sure it's going to do half because Scizor is more, like, physically defensive, and that's the most specially defensive, and then he goes for the Swords Dance, and I'm just like, yo, this man, he's going in right now. He's going in, but he can't outspeed me, so he needs to go for the Bullet Punch, and he needs to get out. Are we? He's gonna get it. Look at that. We live with 3 HP because nidoKING is the king. Can I get a witness? Can I get an amen in the church? Damn, everyone in the church said amen. This isn't church. This is YouTube. We're just gonna go into the next battle. Okay. Okay, so we're back for the second battle, and I'm just like, yo, this man's got a Latias, and his name is Mark? This is weird. He took like 2 letters off of my name, and I'm just like, but my name is Betty Bombomb. Who the heck is Marcus anyway? I don't even know, but we're going back into it. He's got a Landorus, a Tapu Fini, and the Kartana, and I'm just like, yo, we got the Incineroar, we got the King, and then we got the Gastrodon. I'm gonna pretty much do the same thing because like Tapu Fini's like a little bit scary to this team because I just don't want my Incineroar and my nidoKING getting hit hard by some muddy waters. See, I ain't about that life. Like, I got a lot of water in my life because I eat a lot of salt, so I gotta diminish that with some H2O. But anyway, let's get right into the battle. Alright, and we're gonna go right into the second battle with Pokemon Trainer Mark. He's looking pretty neutral. He's just like, I don't need no special stats. I'm cool as heck, man. Man, we don't curse on this channel. You thought I was gonna say a bad word. But listen, he's starting that Landorus. Now, what you may or may not know is that this Mega Latias got that Ice Beam on deck. So you know what? I'm thinking to myself, I feel pretty confident after that first one. We're gonna go for the 10 million IQ point play right here. Let's see if it works out in our favor. I mean, it might. I mean, I gotta preserve the way he just switches out. And I'm just like, oh. Because what I did was I faked out and then I went for the Ice Beam. But then he's just like, yo, I know you're gonna do that. I know you got Ice Beam. Is Ice Beam common on Latios? Maybe I should tell you. It actually is. Go to Pikalytic right now. Look it up. It's like right there, like under that move. It's just pretty common. It's just something to do with Landorus. But his Latias is gonna evolve first. And he's just like, oh, snap. You faster? Are we speed time or you faster, Lil? Listen, honey, I'm going to need a witness on this one because I have no idea what's going on. I actually don't know the EVs of this team. I got to just play with it. I'm just like, yo, this is pretty fun. But we go for the big on top of it. It actually gets the crit that matters. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a crit. That's a Shady Penguin player reference for all you Shady Penguin people out there. But anyway, we go for the Ice Beam onto the top of it, and it literally does like jack shenanigans right there. And I'm just like, oh, dang it. My Latias is in trouble now. We're going to get Ice Beam. We're going to get Moon Blasted. I'm just like, yo, Gastrodon, can you get that berry activated for me? Can you eat that Ice Beam and get that berry activated for me? Because we need to live some stuff. And we're going to chomp on that berry. And it's going to raise the special defense. And this Moon Blast ain't going to do nothing. Just look at this damage. Look at this damage. That don't even hurt that much. I don't even care about my special attack. I'm here for the defense. And I'm just like, listen, I'm taking out this Latias. I know we got intimidated, but are we going to be able to pick up the KO? We're going to get back into the ring. Actually, wait, is this copyright claimed? Yo, I got no idea. I'm just going to talk over it anyway. I'll put like a black screen. I'll put like a cheeseburger on the screen for all I know. I'll put Bergie on the screen, the Game Grumps reference. But this Latias is going to be able to get KO'd, and it actually is. And we're just like, yo, Incineroar? You crazy, man. You crazy. He's just so strong. He gets intimidated, and he's just like, boy, I don't even care. I got the Z-move, but now we're going to get double intimidated, and I'm just like, oh, that's not good. Now Incineroar is literally going to do poo-poo damage. And, like, I don't really want him to do poo-poo damage, so I'm just like, yo, we got to get the heck out of here. We're going to go back into Latias because he's just like, you got to predict this Moon Blast, ladies and gentlemen. As Landorus just decides to go for the Earthquake, and I'm just like, bro, you heard your old Tapu Fini. Maybe he's going for the berry or something like that. Like, listen, I don't know. I'm just, like, going as it comes, you know? But he actually goes for the Moon Blast into my Gastrodon, just taking it out, just like, yo, I want to go for those muddy waters. And I'm just like, Okay, I guess you can. I can't really stop you at this point, but yet again, he just earthquaked himself. So now he is totally in trouble here. And he still has a tailwind up, so like everything, like literally everything he has is going to be faster. But we get our fake out pressure back onto the field. That's why it's so important to conserve your Incineroar, because you just want to like keep the fake out, the faking out pressure coming. And we're going to go for the fake out actually into the Tapu Fini, because I'm just like, we can't have that thing moving. And then it's just going to munch on its berry and just like, oh, shiitake mushrooms. I actually did say that. Like, you could quote me on that. But we're going to go for our own Tailwind. As his Tailwind peters out, I'm just like, haha, now we have the advantage. As Kartana decides to protect, I don't really see that as like, yo, this thing's really scary right now. I more see the Tapu Fini as a problem, because, like, I cannot take any Muddy Waters as we just double into it. Can Incineroar pick up the KO? And no, it cannot. It hangs on with, like, a sliver of, like, string cheeseless, and it actually avoids, and then we get the double avoid, and I'm just like, yo, we are so talented at this game. Like, this game cannot handle the amount of talent. And then he just goes for the Protect here, and I'm just like, oh, okay, that's a weird play, because, like, I could just Flare Blitz you. But I want to get rid of the Sash, ladies and gentlemen. So we go for that little bit of Ice Beam damage. That's not going to KO, because, like, this just doesn't. Like, that's, like, every single count. I don't know why so many people run Sacred Sword. It doesn't KO anything except for, like, T-Tar, and people do it anyway, and I'm just like, all right, whatever. I mean, it's not affected by Intimidate, which is, like, kind of cool, but at the same time, I'd rather have Smart Strike. Is there something wrong with me? Is there something wrong with you? I mean, there might be something wrong with you. I don't know. Whatever. We got Tailwind up, and he just protected on Finny now. And I'm just like, yo, it's done. It's just done. And then he's done. He's like, I know this is done. I know I lost. I know I lost because I got that Ice Beam. And then my Incineroar could literally just, like, sneeze on top of Finny. And then that'd be the match. And just like, okay, cool. Next match! This is like my first time recording in like the studio. And yo, Professor Mark keeps this room hot. I'm like sweating up in here. Like I'm sweating more than this Tyranitar is sweating right now because I see that Incineroar. He's just like, oh, I'm gonna get bodied. Like literally Tyranitar literally just gets bodied in this matchup because he got the Whimsicott. He got the Incineroar. He got the double top boost. I'm like, why do you have 2 top boosts, Dark Dragon? Like who are you trying to impress? But anyway, let's get right into the battle. Hey, yo, listen, I didn't really explain a good job of, like, why I chose the Pokemon I chose. I just felt like Tailwind was very important to get up in this matchup because he's going to set up his Tailwind. I'm going to set up my Tailwind. We're going to have like, a little bit of a Tailwind shindig, if you will. So I'm just like, listen, I'm going to bring my Latias, and I'm going to bring something that I know can deal with that Whimsicott. I know this nidoKING can deal with the Whimsicott. So we're going to go into our Latias right now. But then I see he's probably just going to fake me out. And I'm not sure if I really want to get faked out here. But I don't care. I'm just going to stay in to just like deal with it right now. And he's going to go for the fake out actually into the nidoKING, which is totally fine because he had to choose. Like he was going to take some massive damage or we're just going to set Tailwind for Tailwind. I got to burp. I got to burp. I got to burp. Yeah, so nidoKING doesn't even, like, move there, and he's just like, yo, what am I supposed to do with this? So I switch out my Latias because I'm just like, I need to get this Intimidate onto this Incineroar and then, like, just do some sort of, like, damage right now because now it's just not happening. Plus, I know he's got that Encore, and guess what? Guess what you can Encore? A Dark type. And guess what you can Encore? Me into Tailwind. You want to know what? Because I just switched out. That's why I did that play. But then he switches into Bulu, and I'm just like, honey, you must be bugging out right now. But I go for the Earth Power. I want to make the safe plays. Like, legit, I'm learning how to play a little bit safe. Now, Bulu takes a little bit of damage. I obviously could have Oka'd it with the Sludge Bomb, but I'm just like, yeah, you know, whatever. You live and you learn. Now, the Bulu actually goes to the Protect, and I see the Bulu as a threat, so I'm just like, I'm just going to hit into it because he's probably going to predict me to, like, attack. So I just fake out the Whimsicott, and I'm just like, boy, you can't even Encore me next turn. But now, he just leaves himself wide open right now because what is Whimsicott going to do? Encore me into Sludge Bomb? The move you really don't want to Encore me into? Because literally, I run amok. I run the biggest muck, like the loneliness muck, the rainbowiest muck on his team with this nidoKING. Maybe I should lose a lowland muck. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what team you would like to see next. I might do it. I might not. I don't know. I don't read the comments because I'm Betty Bombomb. This ain't even my channel. How'd I even get on here? But we're just going to get that Incineroar. I'm just like, oh, that's not an assault vest. That's a bury. That's a bury. As we just go for the Flare Blitz, and he just lets his Whimsicott go down, and I'm just like, dude, yeah, I had Tapu Fini. I guess you could have switched out into it if you really wanted to. Maybe he was, like, afraid of, like, me, the Sludge Bomb, just going everywhere, because literally, there is Sludge Bombs. There are Sludge Bombs. There are Sludge Bombs everywhere. There are so many Sludge Bombs. I can't even tell you how many Sludge Bombs there were in this game, because that's literally the only button that nidoKING presses, because it's so easy. I'm just like, what else am I supposed to do with that? This power, this sheer force power. Did I explain that? This is Life Orb sheer force. I guess it's the end of the video, but I guess you kind of figured that out by now, because you could clearly tell, like, I know exactly what I'm doing when it comes to this whole commentary thing. But nidoKING, I'm just going to protect it, because I'm just like, I don't want to take any water damage. This is not going to be fun. Or a fake out, and he's obviously going to fake out into that slot. My opponent is just playing, like, super obby right now. I wasn't low ladder, I promise. Actually, I was pretty low ladder, but you know what? We take those anyway, because we got the king, man. We got the king. And now his Incineroar is just like, uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Because now I could just get rock slid to death, and then Tapu Bulu's just gonna come in, and I'm just like, yo, what is he gonna do? What is he really going to do? I really have to get rid of this Tapu Fini because he offers super effective damage on both of them, but Tyranitar won't even get KO'd because of the Sand Stream just coming through. Just being like, boopity boppity boop, I'm a Sand Stream. Guess what? Buffed the special defense, so I just double into the Tapu Fini like, what are you going to do about it, man? What are you gonna do? You know, you gonna be mad about it? You gonna cry to your mom about it? I mean, I guess he could cry to his mom about it, but mom's gonna be like, I don't understand. I don't understand this game. Why do you even play this game? Is this fun? Is this fun? Yo, listen. I'm 24 years old. Like, legitimately, this is the best game ever. So when Incineroar is going to come back in, he's going to get that Intimidate pressure off, but I'm just like, psh, I don't care. I'm just going to Rock Slide and Protect, because clearly he wants to fake out another thing. Or did I even do that? No, I just go to my own Incineroar because I'm just like, I'm going to get Intimidate pressure and then fake out pressure. Like, what are you going to do about it? You gotta cry to your mom about it? I guess he's going to cry to his mom about it because I said it twice. That's comedy. Comedy comes in threes, ladies and gentlemen. You always say things 3 times, so you're going to expect that joke another time, but I might not give it to you. You're probably going to be expecting it. But he's just going to double into my Incineroar, predicting the Protect. I'm just like, okay, that's okay. I guess he just really wanted to get Tyranitar out of there. But now it's just like, I got the fake out. The Incineroar, his Incineroar is just like not having it. Bulu doesn't outspeed me. There is literally nothing he can do. He's just gonna get bodied by this nidoKING. Legitimately, nidoKING might be the best Pokemon ever. I say that, even though it doesn't get Ally Switch. I understand, it doesn't get Ally Switch, but I just fake out into Bulu because I'm just like, I don't know, I could have faked out into Incineroar because he didn't have fake out, but I'm just like, I don't know, there's nothing he could do. Now he's just going to be like, oh crap, I messed up by challenging the amazing Betty Bombomb. That's where he messed up, really, but like, yeah, he's got to forfeit. Does he forfeit or does no? He's a man. Okay, this man's a man. This man's a man. He's just like, yo, okay. I accept this. I accept this. I'm gonna let you take that move. And I respect that. I respect that you and your Como hat, sir, that doesn't match the rest of your outfit. Yo, you gotta be on fleek. You gotta be on fleek, man. He's not really that on fleek. Hey, yo, but ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that like button. Once again, let's get to 20 million likes on this video, and I'll do another one. It's got to be 20 million, no less. Don't, like, cry to your mom about it. Ha! You didn't think I was going to make that joke again, but I did. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. And comment question of the day, did you like this video? I have a low self-esteem, and I need to see a therapist because of it, and I need the money to pay for my therapist. That's not actually a lie. Is that the truth? I don't know. Maybe it is. All right. See you later. Oh, I'm sweating a lot right now, and I just spit all over my keyboard. Jeez, Betty Bombomb. Ladies and gentlemen. You're gross. Ugh.